6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera. 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera. 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounter caught on 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounter caught on camera. 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera. 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera.
I'm in the hood, was good. I miss you, what's up? I'm happy you follow me. I mix the love with drugs. I can't get enough codeine in the artery.
Jared Coker Urbex is a small YouTube channel where the uploader posts raw footage of his explorations of abandoned locations all over the US.
That's just how good of a reader I am.
Since 2020, Jared has uploaded over 200 videos of some pretty cool Urbex footage. In March 2022, Jared uploaded a video where he explored an abandoned dog treat manufacturing factory in Wichita, Kansas. For the first few minutes of the video, the exploration is pretty uneventful, and except for the usual couple of strange thuds and bangs that can be heard nearby, it seems like Jared's alone. Even though it's relatively common for homeless people to hide out in abandoned buildings, it doesn't seem like anyone was squatting in the factory that day.
You find a cult?
After exploring the multiple floors of the building in detail,
why would you explore
Jared
abandoned
looks
buildings?
out the window and sees a red car pulling up to the
This stuff that he does is completely optional. You don't have to go out and do this stuff. He chooses to. Why do you choose to do these
its way through the gates?
He's gonna go around where I can't see him. I really do gotta get out of here now.
True. Get out.
I don't like that.
I don't like
After it becomes obvious that the man in the red car has plans to enter the factory, Jared does the only reasonable thing in a situation like that and tries to find a way out of the building without being noticed. Unfortunately, the car goes around the building and out of his field of vision, which means that by the time the car is parked in front of the factory, the man could be anywhere.
Oh God. Someone's right out there.
No, this is actually some horror game stuff. This is Fears to Fathom.
I couldn't tell what he was holding.
A gun. Bro, chill.
The man can be seen walking through the woods toward the front entrance of the factory. To make matters much worse, it appears as though the man has something in his hands, and from a distance, it's impossible to tell whether it's something as simple as a flashlight or a potential weapon.
Why would he be holding a gun going?
Oh my God.
Bro, there's stupid ladybugs.
Was that a gunshot?
No, it wasn't no gunshot. Chill.
I think it was.
Oh, shoot.
He had something in his hand, too.
Might have been a gunshot.
Gun.
Over the next few minutes, Jared does his best to find a way out undetected, which is much easier said than done when you have no idea where a potentially armed man who probably knows the layout of the building much better than you do is hiding. And just when it seemed like Jared was going to make it out undetected, this happens.
Who's that?
Whoa, whoa.
Stop right there.
Whoa.
Who else is with you?
Oh, it's just me. You scared me to death.
Okay. Get over there now.
What?
Sit down. Give you handcuffs.
Huh?
Put them on. Got it?
Okay.
Either I can put them on or you can put them on. Take your pick.
How do you put on handcuffs?
Just put them on each side of you. How's that? Put them in front of you. That way you can carry them in front, okay?
What's gonna happen?
What's going to happen is the police is going to come and then you take your name and they'll get you for criminal trespassing. It's nothing these days. A lot better than me shooting you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was that what I heard?
Yeah.
What'd you shoot at?
Shoot it. See people, I shoot at them. If they run, you shoot. There you go.
Yeah.
Be cool, nothing will happen, okay?
Why is he there?
I shot one guy this way, the other one. Well, it's all right. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Holding a gun, talking about.
See, something says use of deadly force. What do you think that is?
I thought that was kids spray paint.
No, that's me telling you I'll shoot you. Nobody else is with you, right?
No, it's just me.
Okay, if I see somebody, you know I'm gonna end up probably shooting them.
Oh no, if I were with someone and I know you shoot people, I would have gotten them.
Okay, I just don't want, they say wait, they scare me, I'll shoot in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like he not black.
It's just life.
Man killed.
The man, who appears to be an armed vigilante of some sort, pops out of the bushes just as Jared is about to leave and holds him hostage, even ordering him to put on a pair of handcuffs. During the exchange, it's hard to tell if
Making
the
him
man
put
is
on
in his
handcuffs
right
is crazy,
mind,
'cause
which
he
makes
ain't
the fact
Batman.
that he's carrying a fully equipped assault rifle that much more disturbing. At one point in the conversation, the man orders Jared to get into his car, and at that point, Jared doesn't really have a choice.
What we're gonna do is we'll throw your camera and your bag in the trunk, okay? And I'll put my gun in there too. All right? We'll get in a little red car. Let's drive up here.
You gonna drop
Set
him off?
everything out. The police will come. They'll ask you for your driver's license. And they'll give you a little ticket.
Although Jared didn't record the part where he got into the car out of fear that the man would freak out if he realized he was being recorded, the YouTuber later explained that the cops took an hour and a half to get there. Disturbingly, when the cops finally arrived and while they were all talking, they saw two kids go up to the factory the same way Jared had, at which point the man looked the cops dead in the eye and said that if he saw the kids inside the factory, he was going to shoot them. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. As Jared was being taken to the police station for trespassing, the cops got a report that two kids had been shot at the factory.
Fatally?
Thankfully, it turned out that the man was bluffing with his weapon, which was only loaded with non-lethal pellets.
Okay.
But still, the kids had to be taken to the hospital to be treated for their wounds. During the investigation, the man was identified as 62-year-old Ken Thomas, and even after shooting at the two kids, he was only sentenced to 2 years probation. Since that day, Jared hasn't gone back to the abandoned factory again.
I wouldn't go back either. I would have stayed home for the rest of my life.
In 2019,
I wouldn't go
a
back
group
nowhere.
of 5 real estate investors walked into a distressed property in the Angora neighborhood of Southwest Philadelphia.
Stay out
The
of
visit
Philadelphia.
to the distressed
for
house
sure.
started
I
out
don't even
pretty
want to go to
ordinarily,
Philadelphia.
but a few
After
minutes
watching
in,
this,
just as one of the investors was about to walk up the
No.
staircase leading to the second floor, they noticed something extremely disturbing.
string.
Look at this rock track right here.
Look,
There's
look,
a nail
look,
and a wire,
Look.
right, that goes up
look the
to
nail
a
over
knife
there.
system.
Oh my god.
Dude, that
There.
kills somebody,
Look
bro.
what is there, the knife.
Oh shoot, it is a string.
Right there. You see the wire?
You don't see the knife up there?
Right here. You see this wire going over here?
Must be a squatter.
It's going right to your heart.
It's on a crutch with a knife.
How'd you catch that?
Based on what the investors
you
are
catch that? You
saying,
can see the
there
string
appears to be
right
some
there.
sort of booby trap system
saw
built
the
into
string.
staircase. Had any of them followed through with walking up the staircase, a seemingly innocent house walkthrough could have turned bad very quickly. After analyzing the booby trap for a few minutes, they decided to activate it to see what would have happened to the investor if he had continued climbing the flight of
He
stairs.
would have died.
Alright, here, you got it?
Yeah.
Send this.
Look at where you tripping. Stop at the
Yeah.
bottom of the step.
You think?
Yeah.
What is it?
At the step.
Oh!
Look at that. Yo, that straight up killed you right in the head.
Look at it.
Yo, that's right.
No. Hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
Yo, that would have got you right in your neck.
Oh my God! Right in his head.
Yo, you
My head.
Disturbingly, the knife comes
Almost
down right
got
at the
burned.
level of the investor's neck as soon as the wire is activated. It's hard to imagine what kind of psychopath would booby trap a house like that, knowing that whoever walked up that flight of stairs probably wouldn't live to tell the tale.
It's okay.
Even though the trap was
No,
built in
why
a
did I
very
say that?
do-it-yourself kind of way with a rusted knife, some duct tape, some wire, and a crutch, the speed at which the knife was designed to come down right at neck level obviously means that whoever built it wasn't playing around and meant to do some serious damage.
They're probably
In the
scared
interview
if
with
someone broke into
NBC,
their house.
the
I would
investor
have
who
done the same
recorded the
thing.
whole thing mentioned that he was used to finding some pretty strange things in the distressed houses he often renovates. But even though he was no stranger to abandoned dogs, homeless people squatting, and drug houses with bags and scales, he had never been this close to losing his life, much less to a booby-trapped house.
Why we stay out of
Shockingly, even after
Philadelphia.
what happened, the investors still went on to explore the rest of the house, buy it, and renovate it. Fortunately, they didn't run into any more traps along
How
the
good
way.
was the renovation? Can I see that after?
Finders Beepers History Seekers is a YouTube channel where urban explorers Matt and Andy document their visits to hundreds of abandoned locations around the world.
At least they run duos.
What's funny about this
they only
channel
get
is they always
4,000
bring
views.
their dog Bear with them on their exploration, setting him up with his own GoPro camera to capture footage they might otherwise miss. In March 2023, they uploaded footage of their visit to an abandoned house in the UK. Throughout their first few minutes of their exploration, Matt and Andy come across all kinds of old
Gummy bear.
history books, kitchen utensils, and other abandoned objects, but for the most part, nothing too out of the ordinary. About 25 minutes into the visit, as Matt and Andy are sorting through dozens of history books lying around the house, this happens.
And then why's that got a lock on it there for a bathroom cabinet? That makes no sense at all.
Well, they are
You're just causing so much bother.
dog's scared. Get that dog out of there.
Someone's definitely just run down those stairs. Hello?
It's England too. They gonna
Hello?
stab you. Get out.
Hello? Hello?
Bro, obviously they're
We're
muted.
not secure. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to hurt
They're
you.
not gonna respond.
Urban explorers. Just having a look round. Hello?
That's the house from Resident Evil. Hey, chill. The creator of this video, Chills,
That would
Chilling
definitely
Scares, he
somebody running down the
most definitely
stairs.
could have put a jump scare right there
100%
for fun.
that was someone running down the stairs.
Pretty much as soon as they go up to the second floor bedroom, they hear what sounds like someone or something running down the stairs. It's pretty disturbing to think that someone could have been watching them the whole time, but despite their best efforts, they weren't able to find whoever it was.
Someone was watching.
That's when they decided to review the GoPro footage on their dog Bear to see if it showed anything. And a bit before they heard footsteps running down the stairs, his camera caught this.
Oh, it's just a scared guy. They in somebody else's, like, yo. Just get out of the house, man. You just hiding, bro. Come on, bro. Get out the house. Yeah, they probably more scared than you are. They scared they gonna lose everything they got, bro. Get out the house. Don't even upload that.
Disturbingly, there was someone hiding under the bed in the second floor bedroom.
It's not even
Even though
disturbing.
it's hard to see everything clearly with the dog footage, it's pretty obvious that it was a person hiding under the bed. After the encounter, Matt and Andy continued exploring the house for another 20 minutes, and they confessed to feeling pretty on edge after leaving. To this day, they still don't know who was hiding under the bed. It's pretty likely that the guy under the bed was just a squatter who was probably more scared of them and left the house in a hurry to get some privacy. But still, it must have been incredibly
Like
chilling
they-
to review the footage and realize they were never alone.
You go into this stuff
Exploration
like
Unknown is a
thinking.
YouTube channel owned by a guy named John who's uploaded countless videos of his urban exploration since 2016. In March 2019, John and another YouTuber explored an abandoned house where a woman had reportedly taken her life years after the death of her child. Just a few minutes into the video, it becomes pretty clear that the structure of the building is extremely unstable.
That floor is.
Hey, I'm scared of
right
this stuff.
there.
Just know,
It's a
I
deep
would never
drop.
explore an abandoned building. Don't even
This
ever
floor's
ask
not
me.
very
This is not happening.
Stable.
Hear it?
Yeah. You guys check out that fireplace.
If that falls, dude, I don't know what it's going to do to the rest of this house.
Yeah, I know, because that's a load-bearing wall out there.
That's going to be a lot of weight to hit this floor.
Get out then.
I'm really nervous about that right there.
Yeah, and look at the
We
ceiling.
need to get out of here before that happens.
When it comes to urbex, a lot of people will talk about the risks of running into a hostile squatter, a rabid stray dog, or the cops. But one of the biggest risks when exploring unstable structures like these is falling through the floor or having the entire building collapse on you, leaving you trapped under tons and tons of rubble. Before John and Tim even get the chance to explore the rest of the house, something pretty scary that serves as a reminder of the dangers of urban exploration happens to John.
Alright, guys, I think we've decided to chance it. What do you think, Tim? I think we talked about it.
It hasn't moved anymore.
Let's just stay away from that area.
Yes.
Let's go back here to the room where the wife. You didn't fall through the floor, did you?
No, but it cracked a little.
Oh man, there's a crib in here. Oh shoot.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, I just fell through the floor. Ow. God.
And he just gonna stand there too. Get out the house.
Oh,
We need to go.
we gotta get out of here.
By the time John realized the floor was cracking,
Leave!
it was already too late. Luckily, he was able to shift all his weight onto his other leg before he fell entirely through. Otherwise, he would have plummeted at least 10 feet into the basement below. Obviously, after that close call, the pair of explorers decided to call it a night and carefully treaded their way out of the house and back to the car. Since that incident, John has continued to upload videos pretty frequently to his channel, but he hasn't gone back to that house since. TP Urbex is a channel dedicated 100% to urban exploration, and even though it's only been active for a little over a year, it's already grown to over 350,000 subscribers. In January 2024, a video was uploaded to the channel featuring two young urban explorers visiting an abandoned high school.
It's like, why are you
From my
still
research, the school that was featured in the video was William A. Wirt High School in Gary, Indiana, located less than a mile from Lake Michigan. Even though the abandoned building is in absolutely terrible condition in the footage, it's still clear that back in the day it was probably a nice school.
Probably.
Out of the entire school, the auditorium seems to be in the best condition, with the bright red seats serving as a nostalgic reminder of what the school used to look like before it was closed. As the teens are walking through the aisles, they catch a glimpse of a man holding a metal pipe staring them down near the auditorium entrance.
Looks like some kids got in here and were throwing some stuff from the balcony area. Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, we'll leave, bro. We'll leave, all right? Come on. Let's go. Just get out of any door. This door right here. You sure?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Bring a non-lethal rifle with you. I'm not gonna lie. You going to explore some people's house or some abandoned place? Bring something with you at least. Don't go there defenseless. I'll bring a knife. I'll be British. Taser, nah. Bring a non-lethal rifle that looks real like that.
Started chasing them out of the building, but stopped when they got outside. It's pretty disturbing how the guy never even speaks to the teenagers. He just starts chasing them with a metal pipe that he probably planned to use as a makeshift weapon. When this kind of stuff happens, you really have to put yourself in the shoes of everyone involved. I mean, the guy who chased them out, like usual, was probably a homeless guy who had been squatting at the school for a while. Through his eyes, the abandoned, decrepit building is his home, and having two teenagers come in unannounced to disturb your peace when you have nowhere else to go must be pretty irritating.
I would just be in there, I'd whisper, "Get out now." Bro, I will order farm on that YouTube video.
Some fun in an old
especially
building,
if I knew they was
recording. By
I'd
someone who's armed and probably not in their right mind is also a terrifying experience.
Yeah, I will horrify him. And I start throwing things around like
a ghost. In September 2020, John and Tim from Exploration Unknown uploaded a video where they documented their visit to an abandoned altar in the middle of the woods.
Abandoned altar?
From the very start of the visit, some red flags came up that John and Tim should probably have taken as invitations to leave.
Where are we?
It's supposed to be public land.
This is private property, bro.
Well, maybe it's like this over here, somebody's private property.
Why are you going to an altar?
Over here should be like public land.
After seeing the sign, it's unclear if the two explorers are on a private or a public road. But a couple of minutes later, after following the directions they were given, they got their answer.
Yep. I'm killing myself.
Saw something behind you. Shh. Okay, dude, key light. Kill your light, Dookie.
Kill your light, Dookie.
God, dude, it's a car. Shh. Hide. Dude, they were waiting. Somebody's here. Shh. Get down. Oh, God, dude, we gotta get out of here. He shut that engine off. Oh, God, he's getting out.
In game, I wouldn't kill myself in real life.
Hey, that's in your damn lights, sir.
Oh, God. Dude, he's
get off my property.
He's got a gun. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay, go. Oh, God. Tim, you okay? Tim, you okay? Get up, dude, come on. Get up.
Tim got shot.
Are you hit? Oh, God, run, dude, run. Okay.
After getting out of his car,
Talking about something, I don't think so.
Who we can reasonably assume to be the property owner points his gun at the uploader and his friend and tells them to get off his property. This is one of those situations that you just never want to be in, because
What
on
if they were to say, "All right, bro, we're leaving"?
on one hand,
Why'd
if
they
you
have to
yell
run?
something out to try to calm the guy down, you signal your location to someone with a deadly weapon who may or may not be in his
I'm the
right
deadly weapon. I'm bulletproof.
mind. But
I'm
on the
walking
other
straight
hand,
towards
if you
them. I'm aura farming 10 times out of 10. You would never catch me running from danger. I'm aura farming. I'm gonna sit there. He say, "Hey, I saw your lights right there." I'm gonna stand there in the middle, be like, "Do something about it." He gonna shoot at me. Bullets popping off me. I'm sitting there, taking all the bullets, walking forward still. He like, "Oh my God, he bulletproof. He running, he screaming, he gonna call the cops." By the time the cops get there, I'm gone.
don't signal your location, and the property owner might feel threatened. As they were running out of the woods, the man shot at them, and initially it looked like Tim fell to the ground
I would
from
just,
being shot
if
at.
I had superpowers, I would aura farm.
But it seems like he just tripped either by something on the ground or by being startled by the sound of the gunshot. Fortunately, Tim and John were able to get out of those woods unscathed, and they never went back again. I really don't know where John got his intel about the supposed abandoned altar in the middle of the woods, but it was clearly faulty. And the now abandoned Sustanet account on Reddit looks very ordinary at first.
Shut up!